Good evening and welcome to our celebration of unconditional love for Ark Animal Rescue Coalition, our gala for 2020. I'm Gala Gal Janelle Taylor, and I am happy to see you again. Many of you I've seen in past years when we had our in-person event at Michael's on East. We missed being there, but we are thankful to still have their support and happy to be getting together with all of you tonight. Now, many things are the same. We still have an exciting live auction. We still have silent auction items, but they're online this year since the 21st. We have an awesome mission message coming up and giving from the heart. But a great part of embracing 2021 and a live streaming fundraiser is the ability to reach hundreds, maybe thousands more animal lovers than we could possibly fit into Michael's dining room. And at the end of the night, your feet won't even hurt. If you are a longtime supporter, thank you for supporting Ark unconditionally for the past 20 plus years. And if you are new to Ark, what's up? We're thrilled to meet another animal lover and so thankful that you are here to hear our story tonight, meet our staff, and consider ways to spread your love. We think you're the cat's meow. As you can imagine, it takes an entire litter of humans to create a show like tonight, and we also had some honorary co-chairs like these fuzzy faces. Now, coming to our rescue when we needed all paws on deck these past 10 months, the Brackett family stepped up as one of our two presenting co-sponsors, and their family includes their beloved pets, Romeo and Dino. Romeo is the founder of Romeo's Fund that provides surgery and vaccines free of charge to the feral and community cats that are brought to the clinic. He is our 2021 calendar cover boy, and he has a real passion for vegetables. He highly recommends String Thing on YouTube for any cats that are bored in the house and in the house bored. You saw that on TikTok, right? And then they have Dino. Dino is an energetic party boy who loves a game of Frisbee and enjoys cruising the bay with his family. In fact, I'd like you to meet this awesome family of longtime Ark supporters. It is my pleasure to welcome Ark Board Chair, Joanna Pace Brackett.
Thanks, Janelle. I'm Joanna Pace, Ark's Board Chair, and this is my husband, Dave Brackett. On behalf of Ark's Board, we welcome you and thank you for participating in tonight's virtual event. Despite being closed for 2 months this past year, Ark saw over 7,800 animals for spay and neuter surgeries and wellness visits. And over the last 22 years, Ark has spayed and neutered over 70,000 cats and dogs. And that's an amazing number when you think about how many unwanted litters have been prevented. I think tonight you'll see the positive impact that a focused spay and neuter approach has on reducing unnecessary euthanasia and supporting local rescue organizations. And that is exactly why Dave and I support the Animal Rescue Coalition.
We can tell we're big fans of animals. We have 2 rescues ourselves, our cat Romeo and our dog Dino. And we're also big fans of Ark. We think it has an exponential impact in terms of reducing the amount of unwanted litters in our community and therefore euthanasia rates. We're excited about the return on investment that we get in Ark and the possibility for taking Ark into neighboring communities like DeSoto County. Please remember that at this point in time, it's more important than ever to support Ark. Ark supports families that have low income and offers low and no fee, in many cases, services. So it's especially important that we support Ark at this moment.
And with that, before we get on to the next part of our program this evening, I'd like you to put your virtual hands together and thank our outgoing Executive Director, Mary Dieterle, who has spent her 4 dedicated years here working so hard for our animal friends. And she has masterfully engineered this evening's event. I'd like to thank our event committee. Their effort and creativity made this evening possible. I'd like to thank our dedicated staff and exceptional medical director, Dr. Lisa Tipton. And I'd like to thank our donors. Without you, this would not be possible. So with that, I'd like to welcome and introduce our new Executive Director, Laura Mccann.
Good evening. I'm Laura Mccann, Executive Director of Animal Rescue Coalition, otherwise known as ARK. Welcome to Ark's celebration of Unconditional Love event. This is Ark's Associate Director, my lab Ian. He loves being Ark's new ambassador and enjoys exploring our new home in Sarasota. For those of you who haven't had the chance to meet me, I'm a Massachusetts attorney, a veteran of the Navy JAG, and former counsel at General Electric. In the years before coming to Ark, I was a vice president at United Way in Chattanooga, where I directed the Center for Nonprofits. This step into the nonprofit sector allowed me to work with nonprofits throughout Tennessee, Georgia, and Alabama. But no matter where my career has taken me, animals have always been part of the fabric of my life and the lives of my children, bringing us love, comfort, and companionship. For many of you, I am sure that pets are woven into the fabric of your life as well. Thank you for being part of and the heart of Animal Rescue Coalition. Many of you have been to Ark, but for those of you who haven't, I'd like to show you what I get to experience every day at the clinic. Just as you would expect, yes, there are puppies, kittens, dogs, and cats of all sizes and ages that are welcomed into our workspace every day. Everyone smiles, plays, and yes, talks to the animals. But while this shared love for our furry friends is a part of everything Ark does, the high-quality medical care and professionalism of Ark staff is amazing. Dr. Tipton and her team work efficiently and safely to provide spay-neuter surgeries for, on average, 25 animals a day. These surgeries on pets and the feral cats we treat control the pet population and keep area shelters from becoming overwhelmed. Our services allow them to focus on finding forever, or as we like to say, fur-ever homes for the animals in their care. As many of you know, the C in Ark stands for Coalition. Coalition refers to the rescue groups Ark partners with for spay-neuter services. No one is refused services by Ark. However, the focus of our partnerships are with 44 different rescue organizations in 4 counties. With your help and your support, Ark is able to help these 44 organizations serve their communities too. Ark is the critical hub for a vast network of rescue groups, including Animal Network, Honor Animal Rescue, Sarasota Animal Services, Feline Friends, and the Humane Society at Lakewood Ranch. In addition to providing this crucial intervention in our area, Ark helps countless families directly. Many of the pet owners I have met express their gratitude for 2 reasons. First, the low cost of our services, but more importantly, the care and love Ark shows for their furry family members. Ark ensures we can serve the families in our community who love and care for their pets, but cannot afford to pay high veterinary fees.
This is Captain Brian Ivings with a special message from the men and women of the Sarasota County Sheriff's Office. We would like to express our gratitude for the Animal Rescue Coalition, because without their support, we would not be nearly as successful. Thanks to Ark's Emergency Medical Fund, our animal services facility is able to treat animals that would otherwise be deemed unadoptable. Thanks to Ark, we are receiving low-cost spay and neuter services, which is helping provide population control right here in our community. Thanks to Ark's Ready, Set, Rescue program, our facility and others on the Sun Coast are benefiting from urgent services including spay, neuter, and vaccinations, which as a result puts animals on the fast track to rescues. Last year, 350 of our animals benefited from Ark's programming. Without their support, many of these animals may have never found a home. That is why today and always, we say thank you to the Ark team for the positive change they are creating for animals in Sarasota County. We hope you will join us in celebrating and supporting Ark's programs, services, and accomplishments. On behalf of the nearly 1,000 employees and hundreds of animals that we serve every day, thank you.
Well, You've just seen Dr. Tipton and the team of vet techs provide an average of 25 surgeries a day. Now, the coalition, Animal Rescue Coalition, as Laura mentioned, is 24 rescues across 4 counties. We're going to hear a lot more from Laura coming up. And you heard from Captain Brian from the Sheriff's Office about how they rely on ARK for so many services: the Emergency Medical Fund, spay and neuter surgeries, and vaccines to facilitate rescues and adoptions. I want to say thank you to all of the Sarasota Animal Service partners. As you can see, ARK means so much to so many. ARK does so much for so many. And at the heart of it all is love. You might say unconditional love. Not only the love that you give through your support of ARK, but the love you get from your pets. So gather your loved ones, most of all your fur babies, and celebrate our shared belief that every animal deserves a chance to find and give love.
We need dogs. They're just really good at stuff we aren't. Like search and rescue dogs. They can find people we can't. Detection dogs. Have you ever tried to sniff a bomb? It's not easy. It takes talent to learn these skills, like to be a bird dog or a guard dog or guide dog. I mean, which one of us can herd sheep or pull a sled? Any idea the skill level required to be a therapy dog? Technically, I guess all dogs are therapy dogs. I mean, if you have a dog, you know this. It's a natural talent of theirs. They're always on call, always offering counseling from the comfort of your couch. You can always count on a canine. Well, cats too, you know. Dogs can't do everything, even though they think they can. But cats are definitely uniquely qualified to make sure dogs don't get a big head. Cats can also clear a counter, catch a critter, then they'll serve you lunch. Pets are champions of our health and our happiness. They have the power to heal us, to humor us, and to humble us. They believe in us simply by belonging to us. But even those who don't belong yet believe in us. Those potential pets, the future best friends and therapists who from the confines of their cages await their purpose, to enrich the life of any human willing to give them a chance, to share unconditional love with that special someone who believes in them. And that is our purpose. At ARK, we believe that every animal deserves a loving home and a heart to hijack. Whether it's through comedic catnip entertainment or in endless sessions of infinity fetch, we believe in their power to heal us. And we believe in healing them, the ill and injured, the ones that wait. We believe in second chances. We believe that those chances take time. We believe too many homeless pets crowd the shelters, and while love is unlimited, space is not. So we believe in spay and neuter, because for us, euthanasia is not an option. We believe in our rescue partners. They make time and space for every homeless animal, and they are committed to finding a special human for each one. And we believe in those volunteers who spend hours walking, feeding, cleaning, training, and transporting all those unspoken for, preparing them for the day when they leave the shelter, the day that they find their way home. And in a time when so many things separate us, we believe that our love of pets unites us. We believe in the power of unconditional love. When you give it to shelter animals, no matter how much you give, they will never, ever fail to pay you back. Thank you for believing in them. Thank you for supporting Ark.
The power of pets indeed. I love that video so much, and it captures the essence of what we do here. We show up for animals and prevent overpopulation so that the animals already in shelters can find their own humans to rescue. So right now, for all those potential pets, the future best friends of a human willing to give them a chance, and for all the beloved pets of those who simply can't afford medical care, thank you. Thank you for tuning in tonight and for showing up to support Ark and support the animals and rescues across 4 counties. Like Joanna mentioned earlier, Ark saw 7,800 animals in 2020, and Ark has performed over 70,000 spay and neuters to date. In fact, as of last night, that number is 71,156 surgeries. So right now is our chance to support this critical hub of heart and help, the Animal Rescue Coalition. So right now on your device, you should see 8 buttons and also a blank box where you can write in any amount that moves you and press Submit Donation. Like we do when we're at an in-person event, I'll focus on a few specific levels, some specific needs, but feel free to press those donation buttons anytime. In fact, press them several times if you can. Tonight, we are excited to show you some of the many services Ark provides. And this event that you're watching right now, our annual gala, provides a large portion of our annual budget. So thank you again for joining us. Ark succeeds with your help. Now, a $50,000 button. $50,000 as a gift runs the clinic for 1 month. And of course, that means $25,000 would run it for half a month of clinic operations. But maybe $15,000 could be a level that you can help at. I have an announcement. It's my great pleasure to announce that we have a tremendous gift to kick off the giving tonight. We have the Hunter Nealon $15,000 Leader of the Pack Challenge, raising money towards the Emergency Medical Fund. This is the same emergency medical fund that Laura and Captain Brian both mentioned earlier. The EMF fund helps homeless pets with a medical issue so that they can find a forever home. They're getting the medical care that they need to get ready to match with a loving family. Now, friends and supporters Roxine Hunter and Michael Nealand are challenging our entire Ark audience and supporters to match their $15,000 gift right now. So let's go for it. I would love to thank you right now, and if you prefer to remain anonymous, there's a little box you can check to do just that. So we could meet this $15,000 challenge with another solo gift of $15,000. Someone who could show up in a big way and match Roxine and Michael's gift. You could just press that $15,000 button and we can celebrate that just to kick off. But perhaps you're prepared to join us tonight with a gift of $10,000. There's a button for that too. Or maybe this match will look like 3 gifts at $5,000, and that'll be the way we stretch to meet the Hunter Nealon $15,000 Leader of the Pack Challenge right now. Let me stop. I've got a screen in front of me so I can thank people who are making donations. I want to thank Cynthia and Ben, Leslie and Karen. Looks like Megan donated. We've got Nora who just donated. Nora Duffy just donated $15,000. If you're at home, give a round of applause. We are so excited for that awesome match right off the top. That's amazing. Thank you to everyone who's donating. I see your names scrolling in and you see them filling up in the heart. That's exactly what we showed up to do tonight. How fantastic. The Hunter Nealon family stepped up and then Nora Duffy said, I'll match that with a $15,000 gift. Now I want to thank Tom for a gift. Keep donating at any level. It all adds up. We believe in helping the ill and the injured. We believe in second chances, and that's exactly what the Emergency Medical Fund does. So thank you. Let's see if there's anyone else who I haven't gotten to thank yet. There's the Hunter Nealon gift that showed up. So now look, we're already over $30,000, $30,530, on our way to our first goal of $50,000, which I know we can do. We appreciate every donation. Keep adding them in. We'll check back in a few minutes. Please continue to donate. And remember, we've got 3 almost live opportunities that are coming up shortly. and I'm looking forward to telling you all about those. But right now, let's join our new Executive Director, Laura Mccann, to hear about how this $15,000 Emergency Medical Fund Challenge Match sponsors of Roxine and Michael, how they came to learn about the Ark family.
We would like you to meet Ark superfans, Roxine Hunter and Michael Nealand, and their pets, Mr. Bean, Peanut, and we hear a rumor that there's a new pup in the house. Roxine and Michael first learned about Ark on a plane flight where they happened to be sitting next to Ark board chair Joanna Pace Brackett. Being an animal lover, Roxine struck up a conversation when she happened to look over and see pictures of Joanna's pets on her iPad. Within minutes, they were sharing stories about their pets and families. It was at this time that Joanna mentioned the spay-neuter services provided by Ark and the success Ark was having in reducing shelter overcrowding and the euthanasia rates on the Suncoast. Roxine and Michael were instantly intrigued and became supporters of Ark. Their family generously contributed to the Ark Clinic, providing the resources to build a kennel where the dogs recuperate. Roxine and Michael are big promoters of the Ark Spay-Neuter program and EMF, our Emergency Medical Fund, which is a program which provides treatment for homeless animals.
Escape aboard the Marina Jack 2 for a relaxing narrated sightseeing lunch or sunset dinner cruise through Sarasota's intracoastal waters and the gateway to the Gulf of Mexico. Enjoy delicious dining, outstanding views, and exceptional service. Our air-conditioned salons and open-air deck will provide you with the best way to enjoy Sarasota's breathtaking waterways. Marina Jack 2 is also available for private events, corporate parties, and weddings. Call Marina Jack for reservations.
It's auction showcase time. Time to put the fun in fundraising. I hope y'all are ready to bid. This is an auction block with the first two almost live items. You can bid from your phone, your tablet, or your laptop, just like you've been donating. You'll see the buttons appear right in front of you. Now, you have always stepped up in a big way to support our live auctions in the past years I've been with you. I'm sure tonight will be no different. Our first item we're selling is the Marina Jack. Let's recap. A 16-guest sunset cruise. Of course it includes hors d'oeuvres. Of course it includes a multi-course dinner. And of course it includes $300 in beverage credit. Now, it opened earlier today, so let's check in and see where we can go on the bidding right now. I'm going to give you a little window of time. Let's see what we've got. We've got David, who jumped in and bid $3,000, so the next bid is $3,500. Right now I've got David in the lead, but somebody can steal it back. It's 16 people. You could charge admission. Press that button, bid again. We're raising money for Ark and getting this amazing memory that you're going to have with your 15 friends. So here we are. We've got David in the lead. Jump back in. Press that button right in front of you. You can jump in the lead and be the winner. You can be the hero of your friend group. Keep bidding on this item. The way it's going to work is it's bidding until 8 p.m. tonight. And the reason it's still open until 8 p.m. tonight is because in this virtual view, I can't see everyone in front of me. So I want to make sure that everyone has a chance to bid and to win, even if right now at this moment they got pulled away or distracted by somebody spilling milk in the kitchen. So keep bidding. It closes at 8 p.m. Eastern tonight. I've got David in the lead right now, but you can steal it away at any time. While that's going on, let's check out our next on the water opportunity.
Welcome to Waves Boat and Social Club. My name is Carissa Dressel. I'm the owner and founder. Waves is your best alternative to owning or renting a boat. At Waves, we're going to take care of everything to do with the hassle of boat ownership. We're going to train you, take care of all the insurance, maintenance, cleaning, repairs, parts, storage. There's a lot of stuff involved with boat ownership. All you have to do as a member is enjoy the club and enjoy hassle-free boating. When you have your day of boating on the water, all you simply do is show up, our friendly dock staff will meet you, help you on the boat with your gear, and off you go for your day of boating. At the end of the day, you just get off the boat and walk away, and we take care of everything else. What better way to go boating is there than that?
So, a second auction opportunity, Waves Boat Club. We are delighted to bring you a fresh new auction opportunity for 2021. And boy, this is a good one. All the benefits, none of the hassle. A little history. My dad was a charter boat captain on Lake Superior, and he's owned boats of all types and all sizes. The running joke I've heard my whole life is the two happiest days in a boat owner's life are the day you buy the boat and the day you sell it. This auction package is your solution. Waves Boat and Social Club is a locally owned and operated all-inclusive boat membership club. They've got 5 locations, Englewood and Venice, Sarasota and Bradenton. Waves manages over 60 boats. They provide you the training to safely navigate the intercoastal. And in addition to the access to the boats, it's a social club. So if you want to get to know more boat owners or boaters, you want to go on fishing charters, hang out with some people in sightseeing tours or beach parties or sunset cruises, that's part of this as well. So this is opening at just $3,500, and we can't wait to get started. Let me tell you a little bit more. When you arrive at the club for one of the many days of boating you're going to have this year, it's a concierge type service. They assist you with everything. And once you return, you simply walk away. Waves has 25 years of boat club experience, and there are members from the US, even all over the world. Now, they've been really generous with this offer because this weekday membership includes the initiation fee, which can be a little substantial, and monthly dues all included. It is a total value around nearly $10,000. And there's still 2 more great parts to this package. If you choose to continue your membership into 2022, you only pay the monthly dues, no initiation fee. And plus, we've added $300 in dining certificates for the old salty dog, so you can simply park at the dock and go treat yourself. Throughout this whole year of boat club membership, you'll only pay for the gas you use. So let's check in. You can start bidding on this at any time, bid against each other. It's going to close at 8 just like the others, but what an opportunity, valued up to about $10,000. Think about every time you're going to go out, make memories, all the sightseeing that you can do, all the great times you're going to have, and the money from your bid goes directly to support Ark. So let's make sure that you jump on that opportunity tonight. And I have seen things in virtual galas go from just a couple of bids to $12,000 within an hour after the event. So I'm excited to see where this ends up. Once again, a big thank you to our sponsors who've made this event possible. We have 2 presenting sponsors. We have 2 families providing challenge matches, and there are so many others who made tonight possible. In fact, as you're watching the program, when you see slides that have dollar amounts with names on them, like $10,000 in names or $3,750 or $1,000, those are all amazing folks who've contributed in support of tonight's annual event. Keep bidding, keep donating, because still to come, you have an amazing opportunity to have a custom commissioned artwork. Plus, there's lots more program to go. But right now, let's check back in with Laura.
No matter where my career has taken me, animals have always been a part of the fabric of my life. I have worked with thousands of charities during my time, guiding and leading nonprofits. We couldn't provide the necessary services without our incredible staff. We are lucky to have such talent at Ark. They work hard to make it easy to set appointments, get all paperwork in order, and make it the least stressful experience for your pets. The best part of my day at Ark starts in the parking lot. I chat with pet owners, families who foster for area shelters, and animal lovers like you and me. I love to hear about their connection with their pets, how they met their dogs and cats, and why Ark? Have they been here before, or is it their first visit? Many have a history with Ark, and many were referred to us, not necessarily because of the affordable cost of our services, but because our staff loves and cares for their pets, not treating them like they're on an assembly line. Here's how the clinic works. Once our patients are taken into the clinic, all animals are given a wellness check to ensure it's safe for them to undergo surgery. At Ark, we schedule surgeries taking into consideration the age, size, and breed of animals, starting with the largest animals and females. Before their surgeries, pets are put into a deep sleep. If you've ever had surgery, anesthesia works the same on animals as it does on humans. Our veterinarian is Dr. Lisa Tipton. She's been a vet for 20 years. She's been at Ark for over 6 years, performing on average 5,000 spay-neuter surgeries a year. Our 3 vet techs have over 20 years experience among them. Their work as a team is highly efficient, yet the highest standards of care are used before, during, and after surgery.
I am Ellen Gurney and my husband Lance. And of course, the main event is our kitty Bodie. Yes, he brings us such joy and fun into our lives. He really completed our family. We had 5 children. They, of course, are gone. They have been for some time. And there was a hole. And he has filled it.
He is a feral cat, and obviously the first thing we did is had him neutered, and he has been just a wonderful animal. Now he's going back to get some more treats. Anyways, what we did is the other day we went and had the opportunity to be able to tour Ark. And I can only say, from my standpoint, which I have done a lot of tours of different facilities that deal with animals, that Ark is head and shoulders above all of them. And it is a jewel in my mind, and the people there are just full of love. It's almost like going into a place where, you know, every animal that goes through that door is going to be cherished and loved. And it gives me a lot of pleasure to be able to help in any way I can. And if it's donating a little time here and there, I know that each thing that I do is going to benefit every single cat out there that is brought through those doors. And most of them are feral cats, dogs that the owners have not been able to afford some of the services and get vaccinated. And I just think that it's the best.
As I mentioned earlier, we are thankful for our sponsors, and that includes our honorary pet sponsors. We would like to thank the Kaltenbacher family for being our second presenting sponsor and long-term supporters of our mission. Let's meet their furry family members. Now, Hannah is a sweet, gentle girl who is happy to sit by her dad's side. She is all about love. Can you notice the heart on her side? And Abby's a gorgeous blue-eyed girl. She was introduced to the Ark family at our in-person gala a few years back. She and her litter mates came to the gala with volunteers from Nate's Honor Animal Rescue, and Uni and Phil Kaltenbacher fell in love with her. She was, and is, an unconditional love match.
Hi, my name is Bree, this is Task, and I am the founder of Playful Paws Animal Rescue in Northport. We are a small foster-based rescue that saves, rehabilitates, and adopts out pets from off the streets in Hillsborough County, one of the worst areas in Florida for stray dogs and cats. It is so important as a rescue to have access to low-cost veterinary and spay-neuter services. Without this option, rescues would have to raise the price of their adoption fees, which would result in fewer adoptions and, in some rescues, more euthanasias due to overflow. This option is also essential to the public to decrease the amount of puppies and kittens born each year and provide a better quality of life to the pets of those who may be struggling to provide for them due to COVID-19. Here are some of the dogs and cats we have proudly vetted through ARC. I hope you will help make a difference in the lives of these cats and dogs that need us most.
Now, as Bree mentioned, Ark's free and low-cost spay and neuter services are absolutely critical to allow the many rescue groups we serve across 4 counties to keep their costs down, and that makes more pet adoptions possible. It's like this. the donations that you make tonight are paying it forward, actually spaying it forward, to a future pet. Now, if you were able to join us last year in person, or if you see Ark updates through social media, you'll know about our transport van, or maybe you've seen it in our parking lot. Like you, the van also had to stay at home for much of the past year. But thanks to your support, the transport van has been rewrapped, tuned up, and is ready to get back on the road. As you can see, DeSoto County, often referred to simply as Arcadia, which is where we pick up, DeSoto County needs us, needs Ark. Where Sarasota and Manatee counties set aside funds for low-cost spay and neuter, DeSoto does not. And if you got a chance just now to read some of those Facebook appeals we get, area residents are literally pleading with us to come back. Using the transport van that you saw earlier, an initiative we are passionate about is providing more services to DeSoto County and lowering that euthanasia rate you just saw on the slides. It's currently about 10% higher, sadly, than neighboring Sarasota and Manatee counties where we've been able to make such a big difference. With your help, we can lower that rate. The transport is ready to go, and all we need is the funding for the additional staff to cover the round trips, the travel, and of course the underwritten surgeries. That's where you come in. A $10,000 gift would be an amazing way to jumpstart this initiative and expand our services there. And as David Brackett mentioned earlier, your gifts to Ark have an exponential impact through this focused spay and neuter program that reduces unwanted litters. So let's check in on our heart full of giving and your awesome support. So I want to thank Chris for donating, and David for donating, Nancy DeYoung for donating, Joe Hariff gave $1,000, thank you. Jim Teresano gave a $5,000 gift, thank you so much. We're currently at $37,300 almost, which is fantastic. So let's do some giving right now. Can anyone make a $10,000 gift to really kick off that DeSoto initiative? That would be truly magical at this moment. Joanna Pace Brackett and David Brackett just came in with a $15,000 gift. Please give them a round of applause. You can stand up and cheer wherever you are. Thank you so much for that huge gift towards this initiative. Whatever your level, we appreciate every gift. Now, that might be $7,500 or $5,000 or even $250. That might be the level that's right for you. We're hoping we get 100% participation at any level that works. We're grateful for every gift of every size. Let me see if I've thanked everyone right there. Keep making those donations. Now, right now we're at $52,298, but I think we can make it to $75,000. This is amazing so far, but we are about to take a big leap higher with your help right now. Now, before this segment began, you may have seen a slide with our wonderful friends and supporters, Walt and Barbara Carey. I am delighted to announce that the Careys have issued a $10,000 matching challenge right for this moment. It's called the Feline Good Challenge. They will match up to 4 gifts at the $2,500 level right this moment. And having done this fundraiser with you for the past couple of years, I know those $2,500 gifts are out there. So let me stop and see who else I can thank. Karen Gustafson makes a gift, and I don't know if I've thanked David. I don't know if I got to thank Tom. Keep making those gifts. If you could make a $2,500 gift right now, that would be amazing. We have the Walt and Barb Carey Challenge, so keep making those gifts. Press that button. It can be any button that you like, or there's that box where you can enter any amount, and it can all add up to great things. So I want to make sure I've thanked everybody. I'm checking my screen to see where the names are scrolling. Thank you. Keep adding those hearts to that big heart right now. Your little hearts, I'll make that big heart expand, right? It's fantastic. Keep making your donations. We're going to check back in again. Thank you to Walt and Barb Carey for helping double the impact of the gifts that you are making right now. We're at about 53,000. Our next goal is 60, but honestly, I think we can make 75,000 together. We will check back in once more and see if we can hit it. There's that gift. Thank you, Walt and Barb Carey. It's such a huge gift. We really appreciate it. And right now, I am delighted to introduce you to our great friend and a fabulous artist with details about our third and final auction opportunity tonight.
Hello, my name is Clara Reinaruce Villanueva, or you can call me Clara. I am a lifelong artist specializing in commercial and residential commissions and murals. It is my honor tonight to support Animal Rescue Coalition's mission by gifting a commission to the high bidder. We've all heard the expression, the higher the bid, the better the wine. That is our situation tonight. I am able to customize a commission commensurate with the level of the bid and come up with the perfect art piece for you. We would talk and get to know each other. We would look at dozens and dozens of commissions that I've completed. We would look at your favorite pictures and your favorite artwork. Either virtually through Zoom or in person, we would visit in your home and get a sense of what would be special for you. Your commission piece can be created to fit your style. It can be more realistic. It can be more stylized. It can fit a mood that you're trying to create. I can create it to the dimensions that work for your space. I can promise you that in the end you will love your piece. I will come to your home locally to install it, to get it into the perfect spot. And I thank you for considering supporting the Animal Rescue Coalition tonight with a generous bid. Thank you.
So, a Clara private commission, our third and final, almost live auction opportunity. What a treat. Not only is she a famous artist in her own right, Clara Renardis de Villanueva, but also her father is a famous artist too. You might have seen this beautiful write-up that was in the Observer about a year ago. Now, this is just exquisite. A private commission. She's not doing them anymore except for charity events like this one. It will be in acrylic on wrapped canvas on 5 sides, so it's ready to hang. It doesn't need a frame. And completely customizable. She's going to do personal consults with you, your style, your space. There's just unlimited possibilities, and you saw how many examples and types to styles of art she can do. Now, if it's local, she'll personally come and do the installation. It's just a priceless chance to have a one-of-a-kind work designed specially for you. And as she said, the higher the bid, the larger and more complex this custom work can be. A minimum size will be 24 inches by 36 inches. Now, one of Clara's quotes from that article in the Observer was, "Our lives aren't complete without art." And my home reflects that, and I have to agree. If this is you and you agree also, then this is the opportunity for you. Now, it opened earlier today, and it started with Andrew bidding at $2,500, but just recently Jean jumped in and said, no, I'm gonna bid $3,000. Then Lisa came back and said, nope, I want it. She's now in the lead. So keep pressing those buttons. Now's the time for Andrew to come back in. Now's the time for Jean to come back in, because when else are you gonna get an opportunity like this? And the higher the bids, the more fabulous your piece is going to be. Clara's just so generous in making this possible for us, and we're delighted to have such an opportunity. Remember, just like the other 2 almost live opportunities, we can keep bidding until 8 o'clock Eastern tonight, because it might be that someone had to step away for a moment, and we want to make sure that everyone gets a chance to bid and participate. And of course, we're raising money for Ark. So keep those bids coming. Andrew, I'm looking at you. Jean, it's coming back to your turn. Lisa, right now you're in the lead. Let's see what happens later on tonight. So keep donating towards our goal. We're at $65,373, but I think we're going to get to that $75,000 or even beyond. So keep bidding, keep donating. And next up, so exciting. I'm delighted to introduce you to a friend of Ark, Sherry Nadelman. She wrote a special original song. And here at Ark, We really agree with her message. We believe. We believe we can do it with you.
Hi, my name is Sherry Nadelman. I'm a local musician. You probably already know that. Mary and I met a few weeks ago and talked about what the mission for Animal Rescue Coalition is, which I've already known. I am a dog mom. I have rescued a few myself. I was thrilled to pieces to be able to get involved. And when we talked about what the mission was, it occurred to me that not only do I want to do a performance, but there's a song there. And so I wrote We Believe. I hope that you enjoy it. I hope that it tugs at your heartstrings and your purse strings. Thank you so very much. No one knew what he was doing when he saved them 2 by 2. We ask that you will help us so that we can save them too. Let's face it, we're living in a world turned upside down. Pets and families pulled apart. There's so much sadness all around. But we believe in all creatures, great and small. They deserve to live in harmony. We wish we could save them all. If we work together, we can make that dream come true. We believe we can do it with you. It's our hope to save the planet, one sweet soul at a time. And if you don't believe me, well, just look into their eyes. The fragile and the frightened, they need a loving home. Their hearts will fill with gratitude that's unconditional. We believe in all creatures, great and small. They deserve to live in harmony. We wish we could save them all. If we work together, we can make that dream come true. We believe we can do it with you. This unites us, not divides us. This ignites us, it defines us. We can make a difference after all. We believe in all creatures, great and small. They deserve to live in harmony. We wish we could save them all. If we work together, we can make that dream come true. We believe we can do it with you. We believe in all creatures, great and small. They deserve to live in harmony. We wish we could save them all. If we work together, we can make that dream come true. We believe we can do it with you. We believe we can do it with you. We believe we can do it with you.
When our patients are in recovery, I get the chance to sneak over from my office to see them for some alone time. I like to see how they're recovering and look at their names and sweet faces. I check out how many large dogs there are, the different breeds, and talk to the tiny people in our care. We line the kennels with blankets, towels, and even give some of the smaller animals the comfort of warm pillows. When our patients are fully recovered, they are reunited with their families in the parking lot. At Animal Rescue Coalition, I get to witness every day, multiple times a day, how important pets are in our lives and how much unconditional love they have for us. Thank you for sponsoring this event. making donations, underwriting services, and raising awareness about ARK's mission and the work of this impressive team.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Ford. I'm here with my dog Kathy, my little rescue dog. She's my emotional support animal. And I'd like to thank this association very much for helping me get my dog spayed today, because without that I would not have been able to have it done. And I really appreciate it very much. And the staff is all very, very nice and very helpful.
Well, thank you.
Hi, my name is Danny Ziegler, and I'm the shelter manager here at the Humane Society at Lakewood Ranch. We find homes for homeless dogs and cats in our area, and we service Manatee, Sarasota, and DeSoto counties. We have a partnership with Ark, and we benefit from the Ready, Set, Rescue program, and I just wanted to make a short video and tell you how important that program is to us and how much it helps us. So especially this year with COVID, we weren't able to have fundraising and events like we normally would. So the Ready, Set, Rescue program helped us be able to pull a lot more dogs and cats that maybe weren't already fixed or needed some medical, because they were able to help us cover some of the financial burden of that. And I was able to pull a lot more animals, so we were able to get a lot more of them homes. Like Princess here. Princess benefited from the Ready, Set, Rescue program, and she got spayed and all her shots, and now she's looking for her forever home. And we just really appreciate them and everything, and we would not be able to do all we do and help as many as we do without them in their program.
Now, at the $5,000 donation level, we're introducing a revamped and revised pet promotion program as a perk. It's Pet Ambassador for a month. So your $5,000 gift comes with the face of an ad campaign post for a month on social media, print coverage in the Observer, and featured on the Ark website. We're back for the final time to check in on our fundraising goals. Currently, we're at $67,973, working towards at least $75,000 as a goal. Now, let me thank a few people who've jumped in since the last time I saw you. Sharon jumped in with a gift. Nancy came in with a gift. Mary made a gift. Marion made a gift. Pam, thank you for your gift. Jean Martin made a gift of $2,500. Thank you so much. We appreciate all the gifts, and I'm trying to catch every name. I'm not sure if I've got anyone. You'll see buttons right now in front of you from $5,000 to $50, and an open box for any amount that makes you feel good. At the $5,000 level, for the past several years of the event, we've attached this level to campaigns, social media promotion for your pet. We have simply revamped and expanded this to now be an Ark Pet Ambassador. Your $5,000 gift makes one pet a bona fide star, practically famous. Your pet gets a photo session with a professional pet photographer and will then be showcased prominently on the Ark website. Typically that's a slider photo, in print in the Observer's Season magazine, and of course in social media posts. So let me stop and thank some people, and let's see if we can get some $5,000 gifts and some Ark Pet Ambassadors. Dari gave a gift, thank you. Kim gave a gift. Who else have I gotten to thank? Of course we want to thank Marion and Mary. Press those buttons, any amount, and let me jump in and thank people right now. I'm not sure if I thanked Pam or if I got a chance to thank Dan. Nancy made a gift, so let me keep checking these levels, and you keep pressing those buttons. Now, perhaps the level that you want to join us at tonight is $2,500 or $1,500 or even $1,000. Last year, and in fact even the year before, at our in-person event, the room just exploded with $1,000 gifts. Now, I know many of you have given already tonight, but if you're able to, can we create a giving explosion once again? Remember, you can always push that button more than once, donate more than once, or even donate anonymously by clicking that option. So let me see who else I can thank. I'm not sure if I thanked Kathy or Kim. I'm not sure if I thanked David or Chris. Keep those donations coming. We are at $68,223, but I think we can get to or even exceed that $75,000 goal. Let's see what we can do. In fact, wait, I have one more challenge. To help fuel that giving explosion, I have one more big announcement. We have a second challenge, a part 2 opportunity from Roxine Hunter and Michael Nealand. As leaders of the pack, they are issuing right now a $5,000 challenge match at the $500 level. So they will match the first 10 gifts at the $500 level up to a total of $5,000. In effect, your $500 gift right now can have double the impact. So let me stop and see who else I can thank. Keep pressing that button. Let's add up some totals. Let's do 10 $500 gifts right now. In the room, when we do these asks, you see the bid cards going everywhere, and I can't see you all at home, but I know you're pressing those buttons. So keep making donations. It all adds up and helps us get to our goal. Now, that $500 gift is about the same as a heartworm treatment costs, and those treatments, they're critical to get a homeless pet ready for a loving home. So I want to thank again some people that are donating. Sharon donated, Marion donated, Mary donated, looks like David donated, Chris donated, of course, Joanna, Walt and Barb. Thank you everyone for coming together and keeping those donations going. I want to thank Roxine and Michael for sponsoring another challenge match, a part 2 in the Leader of the Pack challenge. And a quick fun fact. Do you remember that Laura mentioned it was possible that they would have a new fur baby? Well, they do, the Hunter Nealand family. Her name is Coco, and she came from Nate's Honor Animal Rescue. Right now, we're currently at $68,723, but I think we can get above $75,000 with your help. We appreciate your support. Gifts of $250, $100, $50, or any other amount that you wish to fill in that open box. In fact, for example, $15 funds a vaccine, and $5 pays for an e-collar. E-collar? What's that? I had to ask. Elizabethan collar, big collar. Fun fact, it's what we call a cone of shame. Your $5 gift pays for one of those. And a $20 gift pays for a heartworm test. So however you can contribute, we hope we have 100% participation from the viewers tonight. We thank you so much. Keep adding those things. Look, Mary gave a gift of $500. Laura gave a gift of $500. The $500 gifts are coming in. Let's see if we can get 10 of those for that second part of the Leader of the Pack challenge. Now, you can make gifts at $100, $250, $20,000, $50,000, $50, $5. It all works together. So thank you for all those gifts coming in. We're at $69,223. Keep going. There's a little bit of the program left. Can we hit that $75,000 level tonight? Now, reminder to keep bidding on those 3 almost live auction opportunities until 8 p.m. Eastern tonight. That was the Marina Jack Cruise with dinner and more for $16. It was the Waves Weekday Boat Club membership for 2021, your initiation and dues included. And of course, the custom commissioned artwork from our artist friend Clara. Those things close at 8 o'clock tonight. But the silent auction, there are so many silent auction items too. They're open until noon tomorrow, Sunday, the 28th. So let's check in with some silent auction opportunities that close tomorrow. For instance, there's a mixology party thanks to State Street, our mixologist. There's dining, polo, Ritz-Carlton golf, Kendra Scott jewelry, and other jewelry too. There are things for your home, things for your pets, of course. There are spa things and family things. There's a puppy picket fence you can get. There are collectibles, a hot air balloon ride, wine experiences. Truly, you simply must check it out and bid in the silent auction before noon tomorrow. Now, one more time, a reminder, those 3 almost live items are closing tonight. Make sure you stick around for the post show that is coming up right after this. And I'd be remiss if I didn't thank all of our major supporters one more time. The Brackets, the Kaltenbachers, the Hunter Nealand family, and the Careys, as well as so many more supporters that you saw on our sponsor slides tonight. This event just wouldn't happen with all of them. And of course, this event wouldn't happen without all of you watching us tonight. Thank you for gifting us with your time. And on behalf of ARK, we wish you a year full of unconditional love. Please keep donating, keep bidding, keep loving on animals. And we look forward to seeing you in person next February. I want to thank Nancy Curtis for making a $500 donation. Mary, I don't know if I thanked you. Donations are still coming in. We're over the $70,000 mark. Can we make it over 75 before 8 o'clock when our things wrap up tonight? For the last word, let's go to our new executive director, Laura.
It's been an honor to talk with so many of you who are deeply committed supporters of ARK. I hope that together we'll do great things for animals. We cannot shelter our way out of the problem of animal homelessness and senseless euthanasia. Please work with me to promote ARK's spay-neuter services and let the community know that spay-neuter is the key to giving the many animals who are waiting to be adopted a chance to find their forever home. From one animal lover to all of you, thank you for your donations and support. Ian thanks you too.
Welcome to Waves Boat and Social Club. My name is Carissa Dressel. I'm the owner and founder. Waves is your best alternative to owning or renting a boat. At Waves, we're going to take care of everything to do with the hassle of boat ownership. We're going to train you, take care of all the insurance, maintenance, cleaning, repairs, parts, storage. There's a lot of stuff involved with boat ownership. All you have to do as a member is enjoy the club and enjoy hassle-free boating. When you have your day of boating on the water, all you simply do is show up, our friendly dock staff will meet you, help you on the boat with your gear, and off you go for your day of boating. At the end of the day, you just get off the boat and walk away, and we take care of everything else. What better way to go boating is there than that?
Hello, my name is Clara Reinaruce Villanueva, or you can call me Clara. I am a lifelong artist specializing in commercial and residential commissions and murals. It is my honor tonight to support Animal Rescue Coalition's mission by gifting a commission to the high bidder. We've all heard the expression, the higher the bid, the better the wine. That is our situation tonight. I am able to customize a commission commensurate with the level of the bid and come up with the perfect art piece for you. We would talk and get to know each other. We would look at dozens and dozens of commissions that I've completed. We would look at your favorite pictures and your favorite artwork. Either virtually through Zoom or in person, we would visit in your home and get a sense of what would be special for you. Your commission piece can be created to fit your style. It can be more realistic. It can be more stylized. It can fit a mood that you're trying to create. I can create it to the dimensions that work for your space. I can promise you that in the end you will love your piece. I will come to your home locally to install it, to get it into the perfect spot. And I thank you for considering supporting the Animal Rescue Coalition tonight with a generous bid. Thank you.
Escape aboard the Marina Jack 2 for a relaxing narrated sightseeing lunch or sunset dinner cruise through Sarasota's intracoastal waters and the gateway to the Gulf of Mexico. Enjoy delicious dining, outstanding views, and exceptional service. Our air-conditioned salons and open-air deck will provide you with the best way to enjoy Sarasota's breathtaking waterways. Marina Jack 2 is also available for private events, corporate parties, and weddings. Call Marina Jack for reservations.
Welcome to State Street. My name is Val Patrick, and I will be your barista / bar czar for this evening. Tonight, I'm going to be whipping up the Unconditional Love. It is a cocktail brought to you by the ARC, but it's made in-house by yours truly. First, we're going to introduce some of the ingredients that we're going to be adding in. First, we have the Stoli Elite, which is going to be our base. Then we're adding a strawberry liqueur, which is going to add a nice rounded flavor with a touch of fruit. Next is the backing. We have some simple syrup, which is exactly what you think it is. Very simple, very syrupy. Then we're adding some fresh lemon juice just to bring out the balance. Now, I already pre-poured a couple of these, but I'll tell you the measurements just so you know how to make this in-house yourself. First, we grab our glass, and you're gonna want to chill it, just so it brings the cocktail exactly to where you want it to be. And it also adds a nice touch if you're visually trying to stun somebody. Next, I'll tell you the measurements. The vodka, Stoli Elite, is going to be 1.5 ounces. You just go ahead and take that and pour it right into your mixing tin. Next is our strawberry liqueur, which is my favorite. Fragoli, Fragone. All right, next we're gonna take our Japanese shaker tin, add 1/2 ounce, and then you get really fancy with it and pour a little bit in. Then you're gonna go with the fresh lemon juice. This is the one that you need to really be careful with, because this is where you can get a lot of your bitter and your tartness from. And this is what balances out the cocktail. Next is my favorite part and what keeps me in tip-top shape. All right, they say 8 to 10 seconds is the best shake, but it's after you've made enough eye contact with your guests and thoroughly made them uncomfortable. Now, you want to de-ice your glass, your champagne flute, grab your drink and your strainer, and you're gonna want to fine strain that right on in there. Oh yes, I know, I make this look easy. And we have our big finish. And now for the piece de resistance, just a touch of whipped cream. Ooh. And last but not least, we're gonna go ahead and garnish this. A little of this, a little bit of that, chop, chop, chop. Bam. Movie magic. And set it up real nice. And voila, we have the unconditional love. Thank you for joining me. My name is Val Patrick. I'll see you on Friday night.
From the Kirkring Barbario family
to everyone in the Ark community,
employees,
clients, pets, and supporters.
We wish you a wonderful 2021.
And best wishes far into the future.
Cheers.